Hey, hi everyone. My name is Merdin. Thank you for joining me today for this online practice. We'll be practicing for about 30 minutes, focusing on back bending and also just creating space around your shoulders, around your chest, and also working on your breath, you're just expanding your breath. Okay, so feel free to pause the video at any time if you need to take a rest or if you need to pause a little longer in the postures, and then you can always join us back when you are done, okay? Okay, so just enjoy your practice, okay, and we'll begin. Okay, so let's start by taking a comfortable seat. If you have a block at home, you can sit on a block, okay? Otherwise cross-legged, or maybe have a bolster underneath, okay? And just sit up straight, hands resting on your thighs or on your knees. Okay, keeping a long spine, and just keep your eyes gently closed if that's okay. Otherwise, you can just keep a soft gaze looking at the tip of your nose. Okay, so just taking a few quiet moments to sit still. Okay, begin to just observe your breath. Noticing how your breath is flowing in and out of your body without any effort. Just noticing this natural flow of your breath. Okay. Connecting to the rhythm of your breath. Okay. Connecting to the energetic movements in your body. Now start to see if you can take a longer breath in, okay, and a longer breath out as you exhale. Okay, begin to just regulate your breath, okay, having a bit more control in your breath. So just noticing how you feel as you take a deep breath in. Notice how your body feels as you take a deep breath out. See if you can find a sense of calm in your breath. A sense of ease in your body as you take longer breaths in and out through your nose. Allowing your breath to guide your attention to this space, wherever you are. And just allowing your breath to guide you through your practice. And with your eyes closed, you just join your palms together in front of your chest in a prayer position. You just gently bow your head down. Namaste. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, he's coming onto your hands and your knees. Okay, so just stacking your shoulders on top of your wrist and your hips above your knees. Okay, you're getting a flat back position. Okay, we'll just begin warming up the spine. Okay, next in breath, you just arch your back, lift your chest up, chin up, look up. Okay, exhale to round your back. Okay, push yourself away from your mats. Again, inhale, belly down, chest up, chin up, look up. Exhale to round your back. Okay. You continue, inhale, okay, breathing as you move. Exhale. Okay, just two more, okay, just allowing your breath to guide you through the movements. Exhale. Okay, just one more, inhale. Exhale to round your back. Okay, and very gently tuck your toes in and let's lift our hips up into a downward facing dog. Okay, and feel free to move around in your first downward facing dog. Okay, do what feels good for you. You can paddle your heels, maybe drop your hips side to side. Okay, so just noticing how your body is feeling on this first downward facing dog. Okay, notice any areas that may feel a bit tight today. Okay, just see if you can breathe or move into those areas. Okay, and also noticing where feels really spacious, really open today. Okay, and whenever you are ready, you can just slowly come into a stillness in your downward facing dog. You have your palms really pressed down through your mats. Your feet and your heels down if you can. And just taking a short pause here with your eyes closed. You see if you can check in back to your breath. Okay, just like how we started at the beginning of the practice. Okay, breathing right into your belly. Okay, exhale completely. Okay, and from here, okay, just look between your hands. Okay, take a few steps. Okay, walk your feet towards your hands. Okay, keeping your feet about hip width distance apart. Okay, slight bend on your knees. You can just go ahead to grab your opposite elbows. Okay, you can sway a little left, right. Okay, or maybe bouncing up and down a few times. You just loosen up the lower back, the shoulders, your neck. Okay, and then just release your hands down. You keep a slight bend on your knees. Slowly roll yourself up. Okay, here let's come into a standing position. Okay, just step to the top of your mats. Okay, with your feet together if that's okay. Okay, you can also keep your feet slightly apart if you need to. You're just finding a sense of grounding. Maybe just closing your eyes for a few moments. Okay, check in with how this feels. Okay, with your feet really grounded into your mats. Minimizing the swaying movements in your body. Okay, let's take a deep breath in here. Deep breath out, exhale. Okay, and let's begin sun salutation. Take both hands up, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, keeping a slight bend on your knees if you need to. And lift your head up, inhale. Okay, ground your palm, step your right foot, big step back. Okay, drop the right knee down, okay, into a low lunge. Okay, taking your hands up, see if you can sit your butt down a bit lower. Maybe turn your gaze up. Good. Okay, release, palms down, step back to a plank pose. Okay, drop your knees down, bend your elbows, chest and chin down. Okay, sliding forward, Cobra Pose. Okay, rolling your shoulders back and down, look up. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay. Looking between your palms, step your right foot, big step forward, drop your left knee down. Again, low lunge, okay, taking your hands up. Good. Okay, release, palms down, step forward in a full forward fold, exhale. Okay. Next in breath, take your hands up. Okay. Release your hands down, exhale. Okay, continue, inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Again, lift your head up, inhale. Okay, ground the palm, step your left foot this time, big step back, drop the left knee down. Okay, low lunge, hands up. Good. Okay, release, palms down. Okay, step back, plank pose. Okay. Your knees down, chest and chin down. Cobra Pose, inhale, shoulders back and down. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay. You look between your palms, step your left foot, again big step forward, right knee down, hands up. Okay. Release, palms down, step forward, okay. In a full forward fold, exhale. Inhale, hands up. Okay. Release your hands down, exhale. Okay, sun salutation A, inhale, take both hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, head up. Okay, ground the palms, you can step or maybe lightly hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, outward facing dog or Cobra Pose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's take a short pause here, okay, turning back to the breath. So you can keep your breath slow and steady, just like how we started at the beginning. Keeping your body in stillness and just allowing your breath to move freely through your body. Okay, Okay, again, finish up your last exhalation and just look between your palms. Step or lightly hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, taking both hands up. Okay. Exhale, release your hands down. Okay, one more round. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hit out, coming on your fingertips if you need to. Okay, ground the palms, step or hop back, chaturanga. Inhale, outward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, again, keep taking a short pause here. Okay, breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Okay, and finish up the exhalation, look between your palms, hop forward if you can. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up. Release your hands down, exhale. Okay, now bend your knees this time. Okay, take your hands up, chair pose. You're looking up if that's okay. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hit up. Okay, again, step or hop back, chaturanga. Okay, with your knees down if you need to. Okay, upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, now from here, okay, join your feet together, stretch your right leg out, okay, just go as high as you can. Okay, bend your right knee and open out your hips. Okay, see how that feels to the right side of your hips. Okay, all the way through the right thighs, okay, allowing your right kneecaps to point up to the ceiling. Knee to your nose, exhale, okay, step between your palms. Okay, drop the left knee down, okay, and let's come back to Anjaneyasana, taking your hands up. Okay, this time we're going to reach your hands up a little higher as though someone's pulling your hands up. Okay, and take a twist to your left side. Okay, oops. Okay, place your left hand on the left calf muscles, reach your right hand up. Okay, and see if you can reach back. Okay, just opening out the right side body. Okay, maybe looking to your left fingertips and see if you can walk your left hand towards your left ankles or even your left heels. Okay, then allowing your right fingertips to follow, reaching back. Maybe looking towards your right fingertips. Good. Okay, come back to the center. Inhale. Okay, reach your hands up. Okay, release, fingertips down. Straighten out the front leg. Flex your toes. Okay, now take a little back bend here, lifting your chest. Okay, as you exhale, okay, gently bow forward. Okay, stretching out the back of your right leg. Okay, lift your head up, release, palms down. Okay, step back. Okay, high plank. Okay, chaturanga, low plank. Outward facing dog, inhale. Okay, chin up and look up. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, to the left side, bring your feet together, stretch your left leg out, go as high as you can. Okay, then go ahead to bend the left knee, open out the hips. Okay, bring your left knee to your nose, exhale. Okay, step between your palms, drop your right knee down. Okay, Anjaneyasana, hands up. Okay, if you feel a little unstable, you can always have your right toes tucked in. Okay, reach your hands up and settle the hips down. Okay, so you can reach your hands up higher as you breathe in. Okay, take a twist to the right side. Okay, place your right hand on the right calf muscle, stretch your left hand up. Okay, and then reach back. Okay, allowing your right hand to reach you back. Okay, maybe towards your right heel, if that's okay. Okay, breathing into the left side of your chest. Good. Okay, come back to the center again, reach your hands up. Okay, release fingertips down, straighten your front leg, flex your toes. Okay, now finding a little back bend here, lifting your chest. Exhale, soften your back to fold forward. Good. Okay, lift your head up, okay, release. Ground the palms, okay, step back to plank pose. Okay, chaturanga, you can drop your knees if you need. Okay, upward facing dog or Cobra Pose. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, checking back to the breath. Let's take a short pause here. 3, 2, and And one, look between your palms, step or lightly hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Here again, bend your knees, take your hands up, chair pose. Okay, this time you're gonna take your hands back, interlace your fingers. Okay, holding your hands tight, okay, keep your palms together if you can, elbows straight, roll the shoulders back and down, lift your chest up, okay, a little like a knees stretching in your chair pose, send the chest up and try to reach your hands away from your lower back. Okay, see how that feels at the shoulders. Okay, keep holding your hands tight, straighten your knees and bow forward. In a full forward fold, stretching your knuckles away from you. Okay. And just release your hands down. Lift your head up, inhale. Okay, palms down, step or hop back. Chaturanga. Inhale, outward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, let's focus a little bit on the shoulders. Okay, now in your downward facing dog, keep your feet about hip width distance apart. Lifting your heels up super high. Okay, bend your knees and see if you can bring your belly close to your thighs. Okay, melting your chest down. Okay, some of you may be able to get your forehead or maybe the crown of your head super close to the mat. Okay, really strengthen your arms at the same time, opening out the upper back. Okay, shifting forward, take plank pose. Okay, knees down, chest and chin down. Okay, take a Cobra Pose, lift your chest up. Okay, and we'll pause here. Okay, untuck your toes, keep your feet about hip width distance apart. Okay, then try to lift your chest up a little higher, lift your chin up. Okay, and strip your hands back, interlace your fingers, holding your hands tight again, the same grip. Roll your shoulders back and down, lift your chest up. Okay, and see if this time you can take your hands away from your lower back. Again, that same work on the shoulders, okay, opening out the upper back. Okay, option to stay here, if it's okay to bend your knees, okay, bring your heels close to your knuckles. Okay, and from here, separate your hands, grab hold of your feet from the outside, lift your chest up, okay, and kick your toes up. Okay, so you can come into a bow pose. Okay, release, palms down. Okay, again, Cobra Pose, okay, shoulders back and down, lift your chest. Downward facing dog, exhale, lift your hips up. Okay, breathing here, 3, 2, and 1. Look between your palms, step or hop forward. Exhale, forward fold. Here again, bend your knees, chair pose, hands up. Okay, this time you're going to, with your hands up, interlace your fingers and try to push your palms up towards the ceiling. Here again, as if someone's pulling you up at the shoulder blades, and so you can stretch your arms back. Okay, so keeping a little knee stretch in your chair pose, you're really opening out the upper back, the shoulders, through your arms, your triceps. Good. Okay, release. Okay, fold forward, exhale. Okay, lift your head up, inhale. Okay, ground your palms, step or hop back, Chaturanga. Inhale, outward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, now join your feet together in your downward facing dog and stretch your right leg up just like what we did earlier. Okay, bend the right knee, open your hips. Okay, very gently flip over. You wild thing, touch your right toes behind you. Lift your hips up and stretch your hands over your head. Okay, if that's okay for your neck, just allow your neck to hang loose. Good. Okay, release, right palm down, back to 3-legged downward facing dog. Okay, bend your knees and open your hips. Okay, bring your right knee somewhere at the center of your mat. Okay, just touch the knee down. Take your toes out to the side. Okay, get pose. Okay, just adjusting your right palm. Okay, somewhere below your head and stretch your left hand up. Okay. Okay, stretch your left hand over your head, just really lengthen through the left side of your body. Okay, if balance is okay, you can lift your left leg up. Okay, so coming into a straight line. Okay, balancing here. Okay, now try extending your left fingertips a little further away from you, at the same time stretching your left foot back. Okay, exhale. Okay, bring your left elbow and your left knee to touch. Okay, 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Okay, last one, inhale. Okay, extend. Okay, exhale. Okay, elbow and knee touch. Okay, just pause here. Use your left hand, hold on to the front of your left ankles or maybe at the left shin. Okay, take a breath here as you exhale. Okay, kicking your left leg away from you. Okay, so allowing your left foot to just open out the chest. Okay, so sending the chest forward. Okay, at the same time, kicking your left toes back. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slowly release. Okay, just touch your left toes down. Okay, ground the palms and step back to plank pose. Chaturanga. Outward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, so left side, join your feet together again. Okay, stretch your left leg up. Okay, go as high as you can. Bend your left knee and open your hips. Good. Okay, just flip over, wild thing. Touch your left toes behind you. Lift your hips, lift your chest, and stretch your hands over your head. Good. Okay, release, left palm down, back to three-legged downward facing dog. Okay, open out the left hip. Okay, and just drop your left knee, okay, at the center of your mats. Okay, take your toes out to the sides. Okay, gate pose. Okay, just keep the left arm grounded. Stretch your right hand out. Okay, and stretch your right hand over your head. Okay, just lengthen through the side body, and if balance is good, just lifting the left leg up. Okay, finding a straight line. Okay, maybe looking towards your right fingertips. Okay, stretching out as far as you can. Inhale. Okay, exhale. Just bring your right elbow and your right knee to touch. Inhale. 2 more like this. Exhale. Okay, 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, elbow and knee touch. Okay, just take a short pause here. Okay, holding on to the front of your right ankles. Okay, take a breath here. Okay, as you exhale, kick your right foot back. Okay, and just allowing the right leg to open out the chest. Okay. At the same time, sending your chest forward, stretching your right toes back. 3, breathing here. 2, and 1. Okay, release. Okay, let's come back to a plank pose. Okay, chaturanga. Outward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Okay, taking a few long, deep breaths here. 3, the option to drop your knees down into a child's pose if you need to. Otherwise, just holding still in downward facing dog. 2, and 1. Okay, slowly just drop your knees down. Okay, let's stay on our knees. Okay, let's try coming into a camel pose. Okay, for those of you who are new to this, we're just gonna start with our hands on the back. Okay, so supporting your back and just lift your chin up, look up. Okay, and also lift your chest up. Okay, that's where we're gonna be. Okay, so you're just really opening out the chest, keep the shoulders open, and just really breathing here. Okay, for those of you who are familiar with a full camel pose, feel free to walk your hands down, maybe stopping at your thighs. Okay, if it's okay to reach for your heels or your ankles, okay, feel free to do that. You can just keep breathing here, keeping your chest up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, if you need to, hands on your back, please support yourself. Please slowly come up. Okay, head coming up last. Okay, and then just sit down on your heels, open your knees a little wider. Okay, walking your hands forward, and let's take child's pose, resting your forehead down. Okay, in this first few moments of your child's pose, just noticing your breath again. Okay, see if you can still keep the same pace of breathing, just like how we started at the beginning of the practice. Okay, see if you can even let your breath be a bit longer, a bit deeper with all that expansion to your chest, your shoulders. Okay, really working to expand your breath. Okay, taking fuller and deeper breaths in and out through your nose. Okay, stay right where you are. Just take a deep breath in. Keep breathing to all four corners of your chest. Okay, very gently side out, exhale. Okay, and on the next in-breath, you just very slowly push into your hands, lift yourself up. Okay, close your knees together. Okay, and just sweep your legs out to the sides. Okay, let's come into a butterfly pose. Okay, so bring the soles of your feet to touch. Okay, you can just flap your knees a few times. Okay, release the tension around your hips. Okay, and just stop the movement here. Take a deep breath in. Sit up straight. Can you imagine someone pulling you at the crown of your head? Keeping a straight spine as you exhale. Okay, fall forward as though someone is pulling the crown of your head or your forehead forward. Here you may also use your elbows to press against your inner thighs or your knees to get a little bit more opening at your feet. Okay, you can also release your hands if that feels okay, just walking your hands forward. See if you can just stay there naturally. Okay, even if you bounce back a little bit, that's okay. You're just learning to breathe here. As we slow down the practice, you're just allowing your body to guide you where you need to be. You really honor your body. And on the next in-breath, you just slowly walk yourself up. Okay. And release. You keep your left foot close to you and straighten the right leg out. Okay. You're keeping your right hand on top of the right shin. Take your left hand up, inhale. And exhale, just taking a little stretch to the side. If you like to reach for the right toes with your left hand, you can. Okay. Otherwise, just focus on really lengthening through the side body, maybe turning your gaze up. Slowly come up, inhale. Okay, let's switch sides. Okay, keep your right heel close to you. Extend your left leg out. Okay, to the sides about 45 degrees. Place your left hand on the left shin. Right hand reach up. Okay, and stretch over to the sides. Okay, slowly come back up, inhale. Okay, release, exhale. Okay, you can just shake out your legs a few times. Okay, then go ahead to, you just lie down onto your mats. Okay, you can start by having your knees into your chest, okay, and just rock a little side to side, massaging your back. Okay, and then just staying at the center, okay, release your left leg down, holding on to your right knee, press your right thighs against your chest. Okay, and that's okay, maybe lifting your head and shoulders up, forehead to the right knee. Good, okay, release head down, okay, drop your knee to the left side, okay, to your left side, and just release your right hand out. Okay, turning your gaze to the right side, okay, maybe closing your eyes. Okay, allowing your body to guide you where you need to. Slowly come back to the center, inhale, okay, and release, exhale. Okay, let's switch sides for the left knee into your chest. Okay, maybe lifting your head and shoulders up, forehead to the right knee, to the left knee, sorry. Okay, release, head down, okay, drop your knee to your right side, and release your left hand up. Coming back to the center, have both knees into your chest. Okay, maybe again just rock yourself side to side, massaging your back. Okay, staying at the center, taking a happy baby pose. Open your knees wide, grabbing the outer edges of your feet. Okay, just keep stretching out anything around your hips. Here again, close your knees in front of your chest again. Give yourself a big hug. Okay, wrap your elbows around your knees. Okay, maybe grab your opposite elbows. Okay, and if you like to, lifting your head and your shoulders up again. Okay, make yourself as small as you can. Holding here 3, 2, and 1. Release, head down. Okay, and slowly you just stretch your legs out to the corners of your mats. You just adjusting yourself comfortably in a Shavasana position. Okay, so keeping your shoulders relaxed. Okay, your legs to the corners of your mats. Okay, you just make yourself comfortable on your mats. Okay, and then once you're ready, you just keep your eyes closed. And just allowing yourself to be in stillness. Okay, in this first few moments of your Shavasana, maybe you still feel a little vibrations in your body. Okay, that residual sensations in your body, just observing that. And then just observing everything starting to slow down, especially your breath. Okay, and just completely letting go. Okay, no more physical effort, no more control of your breath. And just allowing yourself to rest in Shavasana. Let's take a few minutes here to rest. Okay, and if you like to take a longer pause, longer rest, feel free to pause the video at this point. And if you are ready to come up, okay, out of Shavasana, okay, begin by gently moving your toes, moving your fingertips, okay, rolling your head a little side to side, okay, just adding a bit more movement to your body. You can start by walking your feet together. Okay, and taking a long stretch by bringing your arms over your head. Okay, then again just start to bend your knees, okay, one at a time. Okay, dropping your knees to whichever side that feels right for you. And using your hands to help you, okay, push yourself up and let's come back to a sitting position. Okay, just like how we started at the beginning of the practice. Okay, any comfortable seat, hands resting on your thighs, on your knees, with your eyes closed, if that's okay. Just taking a few moments here to notice how your body feels as compared to when we first started the practice. Okay, see if we can find a bit more connection between your breath and your body. Okay, feeling your breath and feeling a little more present in this moment. Okay, and with your eyes closed, you draw your palms together in front of your chest. Okay, you just gently bow your head down. Okay, taking a moment here to honor yourself for showing up on the mats today. Okay, for taking time to reconnect, to reset. And hope the sense of calm and peace will stay with you through the rest of your day. Namaste.